We're coming in too fast. Damn! Airbrake failure. They flew too early. I'm losing her. Brace for impact.
Hello and welcome to Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary on the Master Chief Collection PC.
Chief, can you hear me?
We are on our legendary playthrough,
Left.
second mission
Are you all
Halo.
right? Can you move?
And without further ado, you go out of the cryopod, you grab ammo, grenades, just make sure you stock up, go across the bridge before the Covenant flank you. This is my first attempt at doing post-commentary, so maybe just relax a little bit. But, yep, Covenant dropship comes back. There's gonna be two Banshees that come by, one there, one there. General strategy is wait for a card coming towards you, start shooting it with your pistol, gets close enough, you can shred it with your assault rifle. Not gonna lie, my gameplay on this particular mission is not the best, but hey, you win some, you lose some, so. So now there's gonna be a couple of elites. I mean, I think there's like one elite, a couple grunts. You know, just take out some grunts from a distance, pepper the elite, make use of grenades effectively. Be wary of grenades bouncing off trees, but that's about it. Yep, you kill the elite. Yep, it was one elite. About 4 grunts. I don't know, I didn't count, but hey, continue through this canyon. There's gonna be a Covenant dropship, so I generally recommend using your grenades to take out the group of grunts and jackals and take out the elites as leftovers. And yeah. Use a grenade to try to extinguish the elite shields, which didn't work, so I resorted to using the assault rifle, reload the pistol, the pocket reload, use the assault rifle to take out the blue elite, and all is good, all is fantastic. Johnson begging for help. I pick up a plasma pistol to take out shields a little bit easier. I think I end up resorting to a needler, which is needlers are underrated in Halo Combat Evolved. So the general strategy, which I fuck it up so many times, I hate myself for it, but it's all good and fine. So you generally want to throw, grenades, but you want to do it on the side that the elites are on, so you can take care of the elites and then just take care of the easy guys. Yeah, what I failed to do is go on the side of the elites, and I actually, believe it or not, do it twice, and you actually get to see that. So that's the second death. So we respawn, all fine and dandy. Covenant ship approaches. And I do the same thing. I do the same exact thing. Thinking that I'm doing it right. And no, look at that. I don't even bother throwing a grenade as they're coming out. I just headshot one of them. I mean, I still throw a grenade down, but you know, I just resort to use my plasma pistol. Struggle to take out the blue elite, take him out, run for the med pack, which there's about 3 med packs in this section, so use them sparingly because this is one of the harder sections of the entire game. I genuinely think it's not the most difficult, but it's definitely up there. It's definitely up there. So, just keep in mind of that. This time I actually was on the right side of the elites. And at first, my efforts, you know, they didn't go as planned. And I almost die. But I recover. Sort of. Not wanting to waste my med packs, I kind of hesitate going up to the building and grabbing one. But retreating up to the tower and kind of waiting your enemies out sometimes is a good strategy. And yeah, there's the third death. See, I didn't want to go up. I don't want to use my med pack, so I kind of see if I can just use my advantages with the plasma pistol. Which, hey, it might be a little cheesy, but it will get you through the section if you do struggle with it, which I often struggle with this particular section, even though I have played this game multiple times on Legendary. This particular section is not easy. But, bada bing, bada bam, we did it. Now with this dropship, I'm trying to recollect what I was thinking. But yeah, I go for a med pack because I realize my options are better, and I actually take the time to throw my grenades on each side to just thin them, which it thins their numbers, which means I can focus more on the elites than the grunts. Take out the blue elite. Realize I have very little ammo left. Yeah, I forgot about my ammo counter. And, you know, I even forgot about my fucking ammo counter and post, so, damn. That's even crazier. But, yeah, I struggle with him for a few minutes. Then I resort to the needler. And it actually works. It actually works. That's crazy. That is absolutely insane. Now I just kind of pick them off little by little here. At least I attempt to. And I think I kind of just get overwhelmed. You know, getting low on plasma grenades, never a good sign. Thing is, enemies drop plasma grenades in this game like crazy, which can actually be a good thing and a bad thing, because, well, if grenades don't just naturally spawn like there's like stagnant grenades, which they just spawn naturally, so it's like, oh, there's another death, blah 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 blah. But yeah, there's grenades that spawn stagnantly that won't blow up if anything blows up next to them, but enemies dropping grenades will explode, and also Marines do. So, in the next mission, Truth and Reconciliation, that is very important to keep record of. So, general notion. Just try to play it carefully, pick off enemies. Struggle to take out a jackal. Red elite comes up. Plasma grenade doesn't do it. Another red elite. Pepper him with the needler. Use the needler to dispose of one of them, and then use him to take out the next one. Well, actually, no, I used my pistol to finish him off because my needler just damaged his shields. But it stun locked him enough for me to use it. And Marines are all dead. We tried. Another red elite down. They just throw so much at you at this particular section. Like, this section on lower difficulties is supposed to introduce you into the Covenant one by one. Like, you know, because, like, you have the... Well, in the first mission, it introduces you to the grunts and elites, and then it throws the jackals in it. Which, it's not even necessarily jackals that make it hard. They just throw so much at you, and considering with, like, just red elites overall.
Roger, Echo
Which
419. This is
next
RT
missions
Charlie.
we'll get into
Do we
like
keep
zealot
tracking Foehammer?
elites, gold elites, which those are just a whole nother story.
Good to
But
hear from ya.
about to get a
Foehammer, we need
warhog,
transportation to the
so
command shuttle.
when something interesting comes up, I'll pop back in.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant will be right on top of them.
Foehammer, we need you to disengage your warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers. Roger, Cortana. Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give them hell. Roger, Foehammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety. That's affirmative. Echo 419 staying on station. Foehammer out.
Now, when I say my my gameplay isn't the best in this particular recording, it really isn't. I mess up the
This
warthog
wave is not a
jump.
natural
I
formation,
do so
Someone
much.
built it.
Oh wait.
so it must lead somewhere.
Well,
I've
make
hacked
sure
into the
I had to
file.
stop because we have to take note that this
Broadcast
cave is
tactical
not a
data
natural
on
formation.
unencrypted
So
channels. You should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
boom. Almost messed that up. Back up, line up the jump, try to go for it. Barely miss it. My Marine takes some damage, takes literally a bar of health, I think. Yeah, a bar of health. But it's okay. We make the turn, we got the speed, we make the jump. I don't know, who designs something like that? Who designed something like that? Like, honest. Test your warthog skills. Mine were not on par. I should have went for the elites instead of going for the jackals, which really shows in my attempt after this.
Who's laughing now?
It's not going bad so far. I'm still alive.
Keep it steady.
Now, ramming your warthog into the enemy is a good strategy. It actually really is. But don't be dumb with it because, or, you know, get it stuck. Like trying to drive through this section for a grunt just throws a plasma grenade and it has enough range just to kill it. And I do abuse the
Nice one.
checkpoint system here, so I'm not trying to do that as much, but I kind of got mad that that Marine died because I needed that Marine, so.
They're everywhere.
So yeah, ram your warthog into the enemies, but go for the main bad guys first. Go for the Sangheili, go for the elites. Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Hey, that one's free.
Now there's about 3 red elites that can spawn up here, so you kind of have to trick them out. Oh, what? But if you manage to take them out, kill all 3 red elites with 1 good plasma grenade, you got it. You go over here, you get this really cool bridge section. Yeah, you press this button, and you activate a bridge. Boop. It is cool because it shows like the grandiose of the Forerunner technology and their structures and the things they built, which I kind of like the emphasis that they had in Halo Combat Evolved. See, everybody kind of complains about how the Forerunners were retconned, and you know, one thing is that they kind of explain the Forerunners too much. One of my issues with Halo 4 is they actually show you what a Forerunner looks like, and it's like, ugh. I'd much rather the Forerunners either, if they are human, that's cool. If they are another race, that's cool. It doesn't really matter with me. I think the current Halo lore is pretty cool in certain aspects. Oh my god, hiccups. But yeah, I feel like leaving the era before the rings up to interpretation and mystery is kind of what I would have preferred, but that's really honestly a hot take, maybe, I don't know. Maybe one day I can go more into it, but right now we're just playing the games and enjoying them for what they are. Which I'm choosing to play this game in classic graphics because it really captivates the Halo a lot more. So I'm just gonna let the atmosphere take over. Now here we get to pick up a sniper rifle, and the sniper rifle gets to carry us through this entire mission without a flaw. It just accept my own flaw because I can't aim. Wow, I feel like I'm getting sick, but I hope I'm not. I hope it's just allergies and I just have an urge to sneeze, so. Flip over the Warthog, let's go. And barely moved, he just touched the Warthog trying to get in it and he died. So, it's not a big deal. He sacrificed himself for the greater good. There's Marines up this hill, so they can just get in the Warthog. And I kind of let them sit in the Warthog because they won't leave in Halo C. Oh, at least something was going on. Taking a sip of coffee. Yeah, that's what was going on. I was just taking a sip of coffee. Oh. Satisfying. So the sniper rifle is, I think the pistol and sniper rifle are the only two precision weapons in this game. So, best thing to note, pistol and sniper rifle combo is good for this mission. Next mission, it's not available, but get to abuse it as much as you like here. See, just bad aim, but they give you plenty of sniper rifle ammo on this mission if you just, you know, don't waste it all. See, this is why you have the Warthog in the back, but, you know, another death. So,
You're a sight for sore eyes, Chief.
I'm definitely gonna have a kill counter in editing. I'm just not in the process of editing. I'm in the process of writing post commentary. So I'm a little bit more accurate with my sniper shots, but not hitting the headshots to maximize the damage. Blue elite, red elite. It's so hard to tell. I hope in editing that the quality will clear up a little bit. I think it's because the way I'm choosing to go about this. Because I haven't even rendered the video yet. I'm just watching the video from what I recorded. Just hit the sniper shots. Yeah, I see you have the Warthog in the back, so you can kind of retreat in the back area and pick off anyone who comes up, because the Warthog will shred the Warthog gunner seat does shred in Halo Combat Evolved. It is very handy to have Marines posted on that, even though Marine AI can be not the greatest. So yeah, this little section just requires just picking them off, hitting your shots. Yeah, it's not too difficult. It really isn't, unless if you're a speedrunner who's faking being a speedrunner, not knowing how to play Halo Combat Evolved on Legendary. I'm not the greatest player in the world, but I can do it. I've done it multiple times and carried my buddy through it, so. Another near the cliff edge. See from my altitude, but it seems like there are more survivors. Indeed there are, and we will rescue them. Now, Banshees do respawn in this section. I believe one of my Marines take it out, but I'm just more focused on trying to figure out where to go. Yeah, there's the Banshees. You can hear them.
What the? You can't hide from me.
Yep, there's the Banshees.
Move now.
Boom. They get shredded. Oh wow, he got both of them. Damn, nice. I didn't even realize he got both of them. That's crazy. Good shit. That's cool. That shit's cool. That's not cool though. Oh.
It's showtime.
Yeah, I had the same reaction as Marines, and they get swapped around. Oh, huh.
Survivors detected. Marines inside those rocks.
Right on. Cover fire.
Yep, just rammed a Warthog into him. There's a Marine with a sniper rifle here too, so he can help you take out certain enemies. But I kind of keep the Warthog tucked away. Just bully this Red Elite. Just bully him. Yeah, there we go, we bully him. Man, I really want to sneeze, dude. It's crazy. Don't you give up on me. Oh, something was going on. Another sip of coffee. Nice, nice. I decided to melee some corpses because, you know, what else do you do in Halo C when you're waiting for something to go on or you're bored? Just melee corpses. Waiting for the dropship. So yeah, so the dropships that drop at the end of the valley, I kind of just choose to pick off the enemies. And just kind of camp by my tucked away Warthog. There's probably a way better strategy going about it, but on Legendary, this is what I usually do. You know, don't be afraid to use your pistol. Waste a few rounds. They give you ammo at the drop pods, so use it to pick off enemies. Don't get overconfident. When your dropships do arrive, do try to stick the elites, because when you do, if you do pull it off, as if you stick the elites as they come out, it really can cause a lot of damage for them. Like, see, I might have not have stuck them, but just me spamming the grenades, it cleared them out. It cleared them out, and it just allows me to pick off the grunts with my pistol, and that's the fastest way and the most efficient way to get through these sections, which I'm just bad at doing it. You know, I played this game countless of times, and on Heroic you can just get away with just picking off enemies and just using your pistol 90% of the time. But on Legendary, you want to take advantage of your sniper rifle and your grenades more often. Even in heroic, you can apply the same strategy, and it's probably a little bit easier because you take less damage. But in normal, easy difficulties, you can kind of just do whatever you want. You know, just enjoy the game for what it is. Bam! Now, when your headshots are on point and you can clear out elites with it, game's not so hard. It's not so bad. It's pretty smooth. Pretty smooth gameplay, you know? Pretty smooth running. I don't know. I'm not fucking literate enough to make some clever thing. I don't know why, but I feel like one of those should have at least stick, not the first one, but the second one. Now, I might die here, or I might actually recover from this situation. And if I recover from this situation, you know, you just have to be adaptable when you play Legendary. You know, learn to back off and take cover. You see, that's why I have the, you know, you have the Sniper Marine taking place. You have the Warthog tucked in its corner. Tucked in its little area. It makes it a little bit easier, makes it so you can back off a little bit. And yeah, that's that one. And then the last area I call the Suicide Run, which is really fun. Suicide Run is pretty fun. Or Sacrifice Run. You know. Whenever I play Halo, no matter what difficulty I play it on, I choose to do it this way. Not that it's the most effective way, it might be. Like, the first part of it might be. Because it just gets you in the area where the Marines are, I think, the quickest. But, you just go through this area. Honestly, I think there might have been an easier way to go about it. On Legendary, I always do this one last, because I feel like it's the quickest one you can do. And I do it first on, other difficulties because I just feel like it's the quickest, but I don't know, you can kind of do them in any order. There's not particular order you have to do them in.
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
More of them.
Yes, that structure she's talking about, if you follow the exact route I take, you'll get right into it. So since I was at low health, my one Marine already died from it, but since I was at low health, I grabbed the med pack and run right back into the structure. Couple grunts. 2 jackals. 3 jackals, sorry. And my Marine threw a grenade that took out most of them, so good on that Marine.
Marines, assemble for evac, pronto. Ready to go.
Now coming out on this section, there's gonna be a lot of activity, and you're gonna be kind of stuck in a tight quarter. So don't do what I do and miss every single no scope that you get. Hit every single no scope and be an MLG legit player. And try to minimize as many Marine casualties if you can, because be a good person and save your Marines. But I've had worse runs of this. Really worse runs of that, so that was honestly not so bad. I actually managed to pick off one of them up there. I try to pick off that guy, but it doesn't really work the best. Kind of run low on sniper ammo, so I realize he can be a later issue. So I used my sniper ammo sparingly to take out the elites, because, you know, use your sniper rifle as much as you can. But, oh, I mean, I used both shots to take out that blue elite. Try not to do that. If you hit a blue elite once, you can just one-shot him with the pistol. And he gets stun locked after his shields go down. Oh, yeah, so I ended up killing the guy on the top of the structure because nade spammed him when he tried to go down the ramp, so stuff. Now, my general strategy on how it's going on now might work, might not work for you. These situations can play out differently at any moment. So, all things considering, this is a smooth run of this. So, for me, this is what I consider a smooth run. You know, you might have a better strategy, more efficient one. I don't know. If you like mine, you can apply it. But anything can change at any moment, and any battle can play out differently in Halo. So, typically, no matter how many times you replay this game, something different will happen. See, there's Marine survivors, and I was just trying to wait for them to catch up. Maybe their pathfinding was bugged, or. But I sit here, I go up there, and I wait a little bit. But yeah, I sit here, I wait. They don't come. Now, they're like, gone. I don't get it. They never come. They don't want to be rescued. Well, that sucks. Eventually, just press E. And I just leave. And that concludes this mission. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe. You know, let me know how I can improve. And this is my my first attempt at post commentary.